Rapunzel wraps her hair around Eugene's injured hand and sings the magical song, healing his wound. Flynn asks, "How is your hair magical?" Rapunzel explains, "My mother told me it's been magical since I was a baby, and that's why everyone wants to cut it. But once it's cut, the magic is gone forever. So I've never cut it and never left the tower." Flynn shares his own story that he's an orphan. As they open up to each other, love begins to grow between them. Eugene goes to gather firewood, and while he's gone, Gothel secretly approaches Rapunzel. She tells her to come back with her. Rapunzel refuses, saying Eugene cares about her. Gothel mocks her and says he only cares about the crown. "If you don't believe me, try offering it to him." Gothel leaves, and Eugene returns with firewood. Rapunzel quickly hides the bag with the crown. The next morning, Eugene wakes up to find Maximus glaring at him. But Rapunzel sweet-talks Maximus and asks him to help her fulfill her dream. Because of her charm, Maximus warms up to both of them. Eugene and Maximus even become friends, and Maximus starts liking Rapunzel too. Later, they arrive in the kingdom, where everyone is preparing for the floating lantern ceremony. Rapunzel gets tangled in the crowd, and Eugene helps her through. Little girls braid Rapunzel's hair beautifully, and she joins in singing and celebrating with the townspeople. She creates a beautiful sun-shaped rangoli floor art with them. Everyone enjoys the festivities. That evening, Eugene gives Rapunzel a lantern and takes her out on a boat to the middle of the river, right in front of the castle. The king and queen release a special sun-shaped lantern in memory of their lost daughter, and the whole kingdom releases thousands of lanterns into the sky. One of the sun-shaped lanterns floats down to Rapunzel, and she gently releases it back into the air. She then gives the crown back to Eugene, but for Eugene, Rapunzel has become more important than the crown. They finally confess their love for each other and lean in for a kiss. Just then, Eugene spots the Stabbington brothers at the dock. He decides to return the crown and apologize, asking Rapunzel to wait for him. But a few minutes later, the Stabbington brothers show up near the boat and lie, telling Rapunzel that Eugene ran off with the crown. She even sees his boat floating down the river. The brothers then try to capture Rapunzel. Suddenly, Gothel arrives and saves her from them.